You know, back in the mid '80s when I moved here in the US to the USA, a lot of my friends back in the Middle East, they used to say, lucky you guys, you go there, land of the free, you get opportunities, you get jobs, and blah, 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 blah. You know what? It's true. There's a lot of opportunities, at least back then. And you could live a lot different and better than now because life was simpler and you didn't need a lot of money to live comfortable. People who made $35,000 a year were living very comfortable. I don't think I was making that much back then because I was just starting and I was 20, 21 year old. However, also they used to say, well, you guys have the freedom of speech and you can do whatever you want, you can say whatever you want, no one even can tell you shit about it. True, that was true. But now when they come and tell me that we make good money and we live off of, even if you make 5 or 6 digits, believe it or not, you're still not too comfortable. However, 90% of the US, 90%, I believe, I just read that, of the USA people living here, they barely live paycheck to paycheck and barely making it and barely making ends meet. That is true. It's not like it used to be. Now, I still hear some of my friends when they see some of my videos or some of my comments, maybe some other posts, and they tell me, oh, you have the freedom to say whatever you want. That is true. But unless you speak and say something negative, criticizing not real country, not so real Israel, you can't. You don't have that freedom. So things are not the same. We're not making the same amount of money. We're not able to live comfortably like we used to. We're not able to say everything we want, and when we do, we get censored or we get shadow banned. And that's exactly what happens in the United States of Israel. This country has been occupied by Israel, and I've been saying this for so many years. Ever since I moved here, people used to look at me like I'm stupid, I'm weird, I'm different. What are you thinking? What are you talking about? Let alone, I've been trying to explain how we're occupied from all kinds of aspects, from like economically, politically, even physically. Believe it or not, we are occupied here, and people don't believe that. Now they do. A lot of more people are getting educated. We don't have the freedom that we used to have. We don't make the money that we used to do, and even if you do make that money, you can't even live off of it. Just a thought I had in mind to say. Y'all have a nice day.